Alright, so here we are. I have adjusted my grounded strategy for the back end of Billstown. And we have to start that process here. Overall, this part here doesn't change, but we'll show you what's changed in a second. Oh, not a lot of runners ran into that, but it still worked out. Lock and load. There we go. So that part doesn't change at all. I still do that the same. We're gonna see the change up here. Just make sure I have. So in my original tutorial video, I grabbed that modded pipe in there and used the shiv trick to get more shivs and so on and so forth. However, we're gonna ignore it and keep on going with our unmodded pipe, and you will see why here in a moment. Well, actually it'll be a bit more than a moment, but this is really about changing how I do the graveyard strat, not the clicker area, but beyond it. Because, while technically I could get away with not getting the 10 parts in that little house, I want them. Means you can upgrade slightly faster. And I think there is a more productive way of doing that than the very sort of long stealth strategy that I was using previously. And yeah, we'll get to that. It is combat oriented. But I actually think it's a better way to do it. Now let's see if I can remember. Yeah, and I couldn't show this properly on Plus, so that's why we have a new save here. We're doing it this way. So all this stuff stays the same. What we upgrade. We want the long gun. Go. Doing nicely. Yeah, Joel agrees. Make sure everything is as it should be. There we go. Now, the number of nail bombs I use on grounded has not changed. I will use this nail bomb in the basement in Pittsburgh, and I won't use another one until the Firefly Lab. Now, I'm not going to show you all that, because none of that stuff has changed. It's just the stuff up here that's different, which is why we're going through this process.
A few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. The plows right in the side of the high school.
So my strategy up here in the clicker area is still...
Bingo.
It does depend a bit on RNG. I love that he follows you there. That makes me laugh.
What if it's damaged?
Trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
But yeah, I still think it's worth doing because it's so quick and easy when it does work. It's just the RNG of whether it works or not. But that's not what we're fixing. Like I said, it's the area after that. Let's first just make sure. Can I? No, I'm still short. Alright. So yeah, like I said, other than not picking up the modded pipe through here, it's not different. But I thought it was important to show that. Just go through the rest of this. As per usual. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep. I don't know what it is with that one clicker on the right side there. There's no reason why it should notice you, but it does about 50% of the time. It's quite bizarre, and sometimes you can still go around it. I could have tried hard to go around it. In my experience, if you have to take the long way, Bill gets grabbed. So the other weird thing about doing the floaty Joel strat is if it fails once, it tends to just keep failing for a while. God knows why. But we'll see how it goes. I think we're good there. I almost walked right into him. That would not have been smart. Okay. Bill's playing with his food up there. Oh my goodness, Bill. Might have to kill this clicker. Actually, might be able to stealth by it. No, maybe not. Alright. Thanks, Bill. Now, one thing I have noticed is, let's say that clicker had not come down and had gone back or whatever. You do need a restart encounter up here, and if there's still a clicker that hasn't despawned, you will restart all the way back up there and have to do it again. So you are better off killing that clicker ultimately. Alright, so this is where the changes are going to start.
Easy.
Now, one of the key things in here is we need a restart encounter that brings us back here. So to do that, you have to take your time. You have to go up here a little bit. Dance around. Because the one thing you don't want to have happen... I'm even going to grab this guy, why not? Ooh, I got the silent strangle here? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, the body disappeared too. Oh my goodness. That's not supposed to happen. Huh, interesting. That's not normally what happens, so much though I hate to do it, I'm going to have to restart encounter. Because that was going well. But yeah, you should restart encounter, because that's not normal. I should have got the head stomp animation on the second guy. Even though that's dumb, that's actually how the level is designed. So we do this to make Bill do that. He will only do it if you restart encounter, and if you, like, go at a weird angle on this guy. And then he'll come up and kill it. God knows why.
Fucking creepy.
So now when we grab this guy, for no reason at all, the game will give us the head stomp animation, just because that's how it rolls. See, look. Can't kill him silently. I guess you could with the ship. Now, one thing I want you to note that I noticed, if you have 2 shells in your shotgun, you are much more likely to get shotgun drops on grounded. It doesn't make any sense. The next most is with 1, and when you have none, it doesn't want to really do anything. Oh, thought I was going to get the derp there. And yes, we actively want to fight these guys. That is our goal. The ones on this side, you cannot really sneak up on them. Bill's blocking me, if you're wondering. And we aren't worried about maintaining the pipe here. Where'd he go? No idea where the hell he went. Oh. I love the little sounds that the runners make. They're hilarious. Don't pick up any of the dropped ammo. You can milk some kills and damage from your companions, but you can go pretty ham here. I do want another throwable bottle. Nice. Alright. So, one of the major benefits of doing this, besides the fact that it's really easy, is I don't have to use up any arrows. And I don't have to worry about sneaking. This is not really about sneaking. And here we go. Here are the parts. This is why we're doing all this stuff. Next up. Now, occasionally you can get lucky and strangle one of the runners. It just depends on how the level reloads in. It's really hard to tell if they're alerted or not from that. No, they're not. So it's going to depend a bit on where they are. The only thing we're worried about, of course, is the clicker. I see 2 of them. Where's the other one? Sometimes the second runner is really far back. Always by the tree. Oh yeah, they're over there. That's not ideal, but it gives us a chance to grab the parts here. The best way to strangle them is if they're by the fence there. But of course they aren't, so. Keep your brick handy. Alright, another throwable. That's alright. I left a bottle in here. Bill! God damn it, Bill. Bill interrupted the hit. Obviously, Bill is your main concern. Him getting grabbed, that doesn't change. Oh, well, he was doing us a favor there, but I need a throwable. It's a little too far away to take advantage of that. Oh, here we go. Nice. So the only thing I'm really concerned with is the clicker. I don't know, where's the clicker going?
Nailed that guy.
You did nail that guy, Ellie. Well done. There we go. Alright. Oh, and a drop, too. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's pick up all our drops here. Now, because I got a ton of drops, I will not get any in the big high school fight, but that's okay. God, he loads so slow. Nothing here. You just have to remember where all your drops are. I didn't kill anyone here. There was the guy there. He didn't drop. He didn't drop, so it's just the clicker. Nice. But yeah, I mean, look at all that. I got 5 shells. That's all I need for the bloater. In fact, I can afford to use 2 and not get them back. And so, you can see how just easy that is to do. Fighting those guys, since you can take them in discrete groups, you can stealth kill the first 3, and then take on the next 3 as separate chunks. And there's plenty of throwables, and you have a fresh pipe. Could not be simpler. I think it's far less bothersome than the stealth strategy I was using before. It's easy to execute. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. So if you're asking, okay, so now you don't have that modded pipe for the high school, what do you do? Well, as you'll see, a bat up ahead here. And that's what we use in the high school fight. Just have to go grab our stuff down here.
No.
Not a lot to grab here on Grounded, of course. Oh yeah, nothing in that drawer. What was I thinking? There we go. Pills in here. Grab them. Down. I think we're still off. Oh no, perfect. Oops, wrong one. Weapon sway. Get arrow number 7. And I walked right past it. It's right here. Modded bat. Go. And now we can perform the shift trick. So, pick it up. I hate that it shows a full pipe. It is not full. And there we go. We got to start back. Because all we do on Grounded here is we just need 1 extra shiv. And Bob's your uncle. And the rest of this does not change. It's just instead of using a pipe, you've got a bat. Now, there are more hits on that pipe. 3 more hits. So your bat is going to go away faster. So what that really means is you have to make more use of your companions. Remember, we have to restart encounter here. We restart encounter because of where it puts the guy who's by the table here. You're less likely to get hit, and you won't get grabbed. There's Ellie, fortunately. A lot behind me. So we go on top of the bus. Go. Go. Now we're gonna hope for Ellie to give us a hand here, but oh shit! I didn't actually mean to fall off. There are no throwables in this area, which I think is ridiculous, but. So, oddly enough, Bill will tend not to get grabbed at this stage of the fight. So, we want Ellie to throw some things and Bill to be helpful. Ellie? Ellie? That's what we want. Like I said, you just need some patience. Ellie? Ellie? Because she's the only way you're going to get the stun effect for your melee weapon. Bill doing tiny amounts of damage. It's not the one I wanted, but damn it, Bill. God. I hate that he interrupts your stun. Let's see if we can get Bill to do it. So we need at least 2 hits on the bat for the clickers, although technically Bill can kill them. And a brick can do it too. Ellie? Ellie?
Get off!
Alright. So you can see no drops because of how much ammo I have. You know, 4. Now, occasionally we get lucky and Ellie drops her throwable and you can pick it up, but that doesn't look like it's happened. That's fine. Like I said, the principal thing here is just being patient. And you could always, I mean, you could always say, you know what, those 10 parts back by the graveyard, I can live without them. I don't want them. And that's totally fine. You can do the speedrun strat there, get everything else, and move on with your life. But I really do think it's really easy to execute. And as you can see, this area is, as long as Bill doesn't get grabbed, it's really just not that difficult. You just have to be patient. I mean, that goes for so many things on Grounded too. Most areas, patience is a virtue. There's some exceptions to that, but not a lot of them. Alright, so... okay, nothing changes here. We don't have a throwable going in, which is a minor nuisance, but... just means we might have to wait a little bit before we do the next section. And we have the derpy bow, which I don't like, but just have to get used to it. I'm used to the upgraded bow, so we might get a miss here, but that's not the end of the world. Got her. Perfect. Oh. Oh! Alright, so we're gonna have to do things a little differently here. Because my bat broke, but I want to show you that it's doable to not have the melee and still kill the clickers. I do have a shotgun shell I could use. I'm going to try not to. The best thing is to get a stun from Ellie, but Ellie is currently just chilling. So our companions continue to do nothing. That's alright though, it's kind of what they're there for. I can kill it with the brick too, I'm just a little leery about it batting it away. Come on, Ellie. You know you want to. You see what I mean? There's no pressure though. Like, Bill getting grabbed would actually be good. Either that or Ellie hitting it with a throw bolt is all I need right now. And or Bill will eventually kill it. So yeah, patience is your friend. Alright. Now of course killing them gets a little more difficult because I don't have a melee weapon. Nice try, Ellie. Now, dealing with the clicker is going to be more than a little interesting. Throwable. Okay. 2 down. Now the bottle won't kill the clicker. I need a brick, which I don't have. And I'm trying to avoid using the shotgun. It went into the classroom, so let's see if any of our bricks have respawned. And of course we know Bill will kill it eventually if you give him time. I've got a bottle, okay. Oh. Nearly died there. God, I don't have a brick.
Hurry.
There, now I have a brick. I feel empowered. wonder if I can get it with, I can. Nice. Okay, need a throwable. Now that there's no clickers, it doesn't matter which throwable. There we go. Now, I didn't get any killed through the gate there, but that's because of the clicker. And I could have shotgunned it, but as you can see, that was not necessary. Oh shit, I haven't spawned them in yet. There we go. That's what we needed to do.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
But these guys are pretty academic. No clicker, no problem. It's just a matter of time. Got one coming, that's fine. See if Bill can... Even just softening them up. Okay, Bill didn't kill any. At least I don't think he did. Nope. But he softened them up, as you can see. There we go. So yeah, no drops, but you know, we have plenty of shells for the next section. We're not hurt. And what did that take? Just a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. And then we just carry on as usual. Nothing about this is any different from what I've done before. I'll just go through it anyway, just to show it off. So the key thing here is you need at least 3 shells. The third's for safety. There's a little bit of luck in terms of when he hits the fire again. Oh, I got slapped. Slapping's not good, but... Go. There we go. Got an extra drop. That's fantastic. Grab our parts.
What was up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Floater.
Yeah, so I was a little slow in killing the bloater.
I hate to interrupt.
That's alright, though.
Biology lesson.
Obviously, it
Can we
panned
get the
out.
fuck out of here,
I'm just
please?
waiting for the prompt. There we are.
Let's go, people.
All right.
So we'll see if we get the 2 for here. We do use a shotgun shell. I didn't used to do this on grounded, but I believe it is absolutely worth it. You want to bet an angle for it? And we got another drop. Beautiful. Now you could hit this guy with the bottle, or we can just beat on him. I'm all for beating on him. Oh, look at that.
Fucking hate those things.
Where's the other one? There it is. So we came in with 4. We're gonna leave with 5.
All right, you got him. Let's go.
Still have a throwable, not that I needed it. But yeah, you can just see, like, this is, to me, it doesn't hurt you at all to do it that way, and it just makes getting those parts, no arrows, less stressful. I think it's better. So anyways, this is my update. Obviously, the original strat works fine. This is just, to my mind, an improvement, and you can see how it works just going all the way through.